Welcome. Today, we're diving into the portrayal of narcissistic personality traits from our favorite books to blockbuster movies. It's a character type we love to hate, but why do these narcissistic characters keep us so hooked? And how accurate are their portrayals? First, let's talk about what narcissism actually is. Narcissistic personality disorder, or NPD, is a clinical diagnosis, but in literature and media, it's often exaggerated. Think of characters who crave admiration, manipulate others for personal gain, and show little to no empathy. We've all seen them, right? Jay Gatsby's obsession with status, Regina George's need to control and dominate, Don Draper's manipulative charm. They might be fictional, but they reflect real human behavior just turned up to 11. Here's where things get interesting. In literature and media, narcissistic characters are often presented in two main ways: 1. As tragic figures, and 2. As villains. Let's start with the tragic narcissist. Jay Gatsby is the perfect example. He's got everything: wealth, status, charisma, but it's all built on a need for approval and love from others, specifically Daisy Buchanan. His obsession destroys him. He's not evil, but his self-absorption makes him blind to reality. This type of character shows how the narcissistic need for admiration can be a double-edged sword, leading to their own downfall. In The Great Gatsby, we see how Gatsby's pursuit of the perfect image and his unattainable dream consumes him. Narcissists in this portrayal aren't just villains, they're tragic because their endless hunger for validation becomes their undoing. Then we have the classic villainous narcissist. Think of characters like Regina George from Mean Girls. Here, the narcissism is used to control and dominate others. Regina is cunning, manipulative, and thrives on the misery of those around her. Unlike the tragic narcissist, there's no underlying sadness or vulnerability. These characters are just straight-up power-hungry. Regina uses her beauty, status, and manipulation skills to rule the high school. She's the queen bee, and she knows it. Narcissistic traits like lack of empathy and the need for dominance make her the ultimate antagonist. So, why do we love watching these narcissistic personalities in action? Part of it is that they reflect a darker side of human nature we can't help but be fascinated by. Whether we're rooting for their downfall, like Gatsby, or cheering for them to get what they deserve, like Regina, narcissists are complex, unpredictable, and endlessly captivating. But here's the kicker: real-life narcissism isn't always as glamorous or entertaining as it seems in media. While these characters give us a glimpse into the world of narcissistic personalities, the reality can be far more damaging for those around them. What do you think about the portrayal of narcissistic characters? Who's your favorite narcissist from literature or media? Thanks for watching.